What up, David Brandyn here to talk about the differences between New York and LA. Not the typical differences that you see on the everyday blog or everyday article, but differences that are important to me. Topics that are really of concern to me. So without further ado, let's get the fuck into those.
The weather.
Obviously, it's hot, it's sunny, people, beaching and shit, tanning, sunning, all that shit. Yeah, it's sunny as fuck. But the LA sun is a very different sun than the New York sun. New York sun is like humid, right? Like the heat is like in the air, it's like circulating, right? It's in the air, right? But LA sun, it's like the sun is in your face. It's like you're standing on it. You see it in my face right now. Like, look at it. You can see the sun. The sun is accentuating my African-American nose. It's like I touch my face and it's hot. Like rather than in New York where I'm hot on the inside, in LA, you're hot on the outside. And it's crazy. Coffee. If you know me, you know I fucking love coffee. Like I do the coffee thing. Like coffee is my shit. I'm sweating. So I tend to go to McDonald's to get coffee sometimes because in New York, McDonald's coffee is always $1. No matter what size you get, it's $1. But in LA, a small coffee is like $1.15. What? Then you get a medium, it's like $1.25, and a large is like $2. No, I'm not spending $2 for a large coffee at McDonald's. It should be fucking $1. $1 for all sizes. Why don't they adopt the same rule? Choo-choo! Transportation. Okay, so it's not as bad as people think it is if you don't have a car. Liar! It's bad if you don't have a car. I'm not going to lie. It's not the best thing to be running these streets on the bus and the train and walking. It's a lot. But it's not a terrible thing. Like, it's not horrible. I've been able to get to every crevice of the city by bus or train and walking. Like, I'm eventually gonna get a car and do the whole driving thing, but I'm just getting here. I'm not really worried about that right now. And it's been fine. Like, I've been totally okay with it. And if all else fails, I can get an Uber for like $5 and get to where the fuck I gotta go. Now, the difference is in New York, buses and trains are very accessible. They're on every corner. They take you to everywhere you gotta go. Out here in LA, the train does, the train just stops. Like, say this is the train line, like right here. Like, that's it. Like, the city is this big, right? Like this big. Wait, this is a bad thing. Hold on. The city is like this big. And the train stops there, so the buses really take you everywhere you gotta go. So you have to learn how to take the bus. You really gotta learn how to take the bus. You see me sweating? I told you about this motherfucking heat. The fucking heat. Shopping! Alright, so this is a crazy story. When I first got here, I went to Target because I wanted to get a whole bunch of shit. So I go to Target, I get mad shit, and I put it on a register to check it out. So the lady was like, "Do you want a bag?" I was like, what? Like, why would you ask me if I wanted a bag? I have all this stuff. Why would you ask me if I wanted a bag? You think I was gonna carry this shit myself? Then she politely explained to me that you have to pay for a bag. Like, you can't just get a bag. Like, you don't just get one. You have to pay 10 cents per bag. And then when you get the bag, that shit is paper. It's a paper bag. Like, Target has paper bags in LA. I've never seen Target have paper bags. I always see Target have plastic bags. It's very nice for the environment. It's pretty cool, but it just freaked me out and I went off on this lady for no reason. So that concludes the first edition of the differences. I don't even know if I did too many differences. Hope you guys can see me. I know I was like right in this light the whole time, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. See y'all later.